You ever noticed how you can have everything you thought you wanted and still feel empty, like something is missing, but you can't figure out what? You are not broken, but you are also not wrong. Something is missing, and it's not what you think. I spent years chasing happiness like it was a finish line. Got a degree, got the job, made the money, built the life I was supposed to, and every time I reached a milestone, I would feel this brief spark. A week, maybe two, where things felt good. Then nothing. Just back to the same baseline. The same quiet dissatisfaction, and I kept thinking, maybe I need more. Maybe I need different. So I would chase the next and the next, and the pattern just repeated. I started wondering if maybe I was the problem, if maybe I didn't know how to be happy. But then I learned something that changed everything. We have told happiness should be natural, that that if you do the right thing, make the right choices, work hard enough, it will just arrive and stay. But it doesn't work that way, does it? You get the promotion and it feels incredible for the moment. Then just your job again. You fall in love and everything glows until it doesn't. You buy something you wanted forever and the excitement dies before you even take it out of the box. And the worst part, you start to feel ungrateful, like something wrong is with you. Because everyone else seems fine. Everyone else seems to have figured it out. You scroll through their lives, their smiling photos, their perfect moment, and you think, why can't I feel like that? So you chase harder, you try to optimize. You read the books, listen to the podcast, practice gratitude, meditation, exercise, do everything you are supposed to do. And maybe it helps a little. But that deep sense of, I would have made it, I'm happy now, it never comes. And after a while, you start to wonder, is happiness even real? Or is it something just we made up to the self help books? Here's what I realized, and it's uncomfortable, but it's true. Your brain was never designed to make you happy, it was designed to keep you alive. For most of the human history, life was brutal. Our ancestors didn't worry about fulfillment or purpose, they worried about not starving, not freezing, not being eaten. And the ones who survived, they weren't the relaxed, contained ones. They were the anxious ones, the restless ones, the one who couldn't never fully relax, who were always scanning for threats, always looking for food, more safety, more resources. That's the brain you inherited. No matter what you achieve, the extraordinary becomes ordinary, and your happiness rests back to the baseline. It's not a bug, it's the system working exactly as intended. But here's the problem, you don't live in the world anymore. You are not hunting for survival, you are not hunting for predators. You have safety, food, shelter, things your ancestors would have considered miracles, and yet your brain is still running that ancient program. You still sit in the traffic and your body reacts like you are fleeing danger. You read a critical comment online and your nervous system responds like you have been exiled from the tribe. You compare yourself to strangers on the internet and your brain treats it like life or death social hierarchy. Modern life is a mismatch. We have Stone Age brains in a world of infinite abundance and infinite comparison. We are safe, but we don't feel safe. We are comfortable, but we are not content. We have more than any generation in history, and somehow we feel like we have less. And here's the thing no one tells you, it's not just you, it's everyone. Those people who look happy on Instagram, they are struggling too. That friend who seems to have it all together, they lie awake at night with the same groaning feeling that something is missing. We are all running on the same faulty software. We are all chasing something that was never designed to be caught. So, does that mean happiness is impossible? That we are just doomed to chase it forever and never catch it? Not exactly. But it doesn't mean you have been asking the wrong question. The question isn't, how do I become happy? The question is, what is happiness actually for? And here's what I've came to believe. Happiness was never meant to be permanent state. It was meant to be a signal, a brief reward that told your ancestors, you did something good, you are safe now, you can rest for a moment. Then the signal fades and you move on. Happiness is a moment, not a destination. It's the unexpected laugh, the conversation that makes you lose track of time, the sunset you actually stop to notice, the hug that lasts just a little longer than usual. Those moments are real, but they don't last. They can't. Because if they lasted, they wouldn't be special. They wouldn't win anything. The people who seems genuinely at peace, they are not the one chasing happiness. They are the one who stop expecting it to stay. They build life around things that matters more than feeling good. Meaning, connection, purpose. Something they are working towards that's bigger than themselves. Victor Frankly, who survived concentration camps, said humans don't seek happiness. We seek meaning. And when we find meaning, happiness shows up occasionally as a byproduct, not as the goal, just as a companion. But meaning isn't given to you. It has to be crafted. And that's hard. Because we live in a world with infinite choices and no clear direction. You can be anyone, do anything, believe anything, and that freedom is beautiful, but it's also terrifying. Because if you are unhappy, it feels like your fault. You have the freedom to choose, and maybe you choose wrong. So we freeze, we overthink, we wait for the perfect choice, the one that will finally makes us happy. But that choice doesn't exist because happiness don't come from choosing the right path. It comes from walking whatever path you choose with presence, with courage, with connection. And maybe that's the real shift. Stopping the chase, stopping the optimization, stopping the constant comparison, and instead just living fully, messily, imperfectly. Not because it will make you happy, but because it will make you alive. And maybe that's we have been looking for a long time. Not happiness, but aliveness. The feeling that you are here, that you are present, that you are connected to something real. Happiness will come and go. That part doesn't change. There will be days where something feels heavy, where you wonder what the point is, where you look at your life and feel like it's not enough. But maybe it doesn't have to feel like failure anymore. Maybe it's just a part of human being, part of having a brain that was built for a different world, part of living in that time offers everything except clarity. And maybe the goal isn't to fix that. Maybe stop treating your unhappiness like a problem to solve and start treating like it's a weather. It comes, it goes, and underneath it, life continues. You don't have to be happy all the time. You don't have figured it out. You don't have to optimize yourself into something perfect. Contained version of what you think you should be. You just have to be here, present, open, willing to feel the things and the good things and everything in between. Because that's what life is, not a puzzle with a solution. Not a race with a finish line, just a series of moments, some heavy, some light, some forgettable, some that stays with you forever, and maybe that's enough.